an apartment in Columbia for students can already be a tough task. Move-in days for most Columbia apartment leases start at the beginning of August, but some still haven't been signed. KOB8's Parker Ream shows us why some students are concerned about signing too early.
The 2020 school year is fast approaching, and some students are worried about committing to a lease. The unpredictability of the COVID-19 pandemic is causing some concern among MU students.
Well, I guess my major concern is still that we're not really even going to end up going back to class, which I think is still a high possibility.
Higgins says he and his roommate recently signed a lease for 6 months close to campus, but if classes happen online, it could cost them more money than living further away.
We waited as long as we could for the university to decide on what they were going to do in terms of coming back to influence our decision, I guess. Still, with all this going on, we don't want to be stuck in a full year lease if we end up, not going to class second semester or whatever it might be.
The impact is not only felt by students, but by property owners as well. Renters account for over 50% of all Columbia residents. One local property owner says this year is different than the rest.
In previous years, people would sign leases even before Christmas break. This year, it's just compacted our leasing period to a very short period rather than spreading it out.
Hinshaw says people are reluctant to sign, and there's still no way of telling if MU is going to change their stance during the school year. Parker Ream, KOB8 News, Columbia.
KOB8 also reached out to District Flats and Brookside downtown, but both declined to comment on their current occupancy numbers at this time. Well, all